Lockheed Martin will still become a very important company that will develop a lot of the aircraft and like aerospace related stuff in the US military is mainly because in the past, Lockheed Martin has created some of the most wild and insane planes that nobody else in the entire world could ever think of. And these planes were invulnerable. Like, the planes I'm about to mention, only one of them has been shot down. And that plane has only been shot down once. Never in, like, the rest of its lifetime. First plane I'm going to present to you is the SR-71 Blackbird. It was developed in the 1960s. Okay, take note of that. 1960s. That's about 60 years ago. Now, this plane is able to fly up to 80,000 feet, or in metric units, that's about 24 kilometers above sea level. That's above any commercial airliner. It's above any other plane that's ever existed. There's only one other plane that has been able to beat that record, and that's the F-104 Starfighter, which I might cover next or in some time. But the point is that this plane, it was able to go to 80,000 feet. And the reason why they made it go up to 24 kilometers is because at the time, they wanted the plane to evade Soviet missiles and planes from intercepting this craft. Because if you see below in the description, you can see that the type is strategic reconnaissance aircraft. Basically, that means it's for intelligence. And fun fact, the original like the father of the SR-71 Blackbird was actually the A-12. And the A-12 was used by the CIA to do reconnaissance. But this was the version that was used by the military to get reconnaissance over Soviet air. Now, the fact that it flies very high is really very impressive, but that's not enough. Previous planes used that tactic. One example was the U-2 Dragon Lady. It was a plane that was built to fly up to about the same altitude as this plane. But the problem is, Soviets, they developed missiles that could be fired, and these missiles could hit a plane. So they didn't actually need a person inside of them, and the altitude limits were much less. To fend off against these planes, Lockheed decided to use a very simple idea. On the surface, it seems simple. Two things. Just fly higher and fly faster than anything that can shoot you. But in truth, this was actually a very complex project, especially in the 1960s. This plane uses a specific type of engine. It is called a turbo ramjet. Basically, at lower speeds, it operates similar